Let's make that Twitter and Discord post. Alright. Let's start doing some stuff. Why don't we? Turn that up a little. Seems like it hungry. I've been wanting to try the family Kamehameha. So let's do that. Is he on Earth protecting heroes? Yes. Okay, we gonna cook with this then? Yeah, Twitter's insanely dead, Rocket. True, Rocket. So true, so true. Is there... We could bring them, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm trying to do that. Alright, no one down here we want, right? Maybe STR Gogeta could be good. Where is he? He's gonna be near the bot. Yeah, he was one of the first units I got. And who's our last slot? Probably just SSJ4. Yeah. If we wanted to do the Giga Wang, we could bring... You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Why not? Why not, right? Let's blow this guy up. Not a very happy first rotation, all things considered. Oh no. Nah, you guys can't make me run Tech UI. Not today. Not today, Satan. This could hurt. Probably not much though. Like, it ain't killing him. Like, yeah, it hurt quite a bit, but it ain't killing him. Now we just stack up. I really hate these first phases. There's just nothing to say. True hungry, goated, so goated. At that point, Gabrielle, it just depends on if he's good or not. If he's, like, not busted, I'll just skip him. No skin off my back. Depends how much time you got, Giant Boo. Enjoy your Dokkan, but, you know, get a good grade. Godlike intro. I'm not necessarily saying no to that blue Kaioken. I'm not. Honestly, I say we just throw this. Go ahead and start stacking him up from turn 1. Why not? Right? Why not? Understandable, Giant Boo. That's sick, Giant Boo. You don't need an excuse to watch Better Call Saul. That show is peak fiction. That does sound like a pretty good deal. Getting to watch Better Call Saul for school, I would take that. Let's see. Let's just do this. Not like Daima Goku's gonna do any damage anyway. Okay. We kind of still don't have a slot 1 next turn. Low-key. Damn, Rocket, you kind of just got owned, my man. Rocket, you did kind of just get owned there. I gotta be honest with you. Let's do this, then we'll start stacking up Vegeta. They will be a slot 1 soon. Oh, of course it's a frame 1 super. Didn't do shit though, so that's nice. I think we'll stand by on Topo. Maybe Kato Pesla, because maybe we'll just blow Topo the hell away. Yeah, I'll remember to do that this time, Hungry, I promise. Huh? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, we have slot ones now. Slot ones now, hooray. Yeah, Twitter, how about them 2023 units, huh? Go Freeze is coming over here, so I feel comfortable doing this. This will get him the dodges he needs. I don't think he's dying even if he gets tagged. But Daima Goku is goated, so he is not gonna get tagged. Because he's just goated like that. These are the questions, Hungry. God Goku in 2025 is pretty crazy. Damn! 40 million on his second appearance? Sheesh. Unfortunate. I thought Legends was cooking, but they have disappointed me yet again. What's up, trainer? Yeah, the support's flowing on this team right now. Gohan's about to go crazy. I think he's fine. He was not fine. He was not fine, chat. Fine with this turn one. This isn't a huge deal, but this is one thing Vegeta kind of has over the Goku. AGL Vegeta has over Tech Goku. If all else fails, you can usually get away with this on these weak stages. That's something. Like, Tech Goku would get destroyed there. It's not much. But, you know. That is a little plus you could point out. Oh, it's that bad, Rocket? Is it that bad? That's insane if it's that bad. I see. Yeah, I had no idea what he does. I don't play Legends, so... But, you know, too bad for him. Hate to see it. Corporate Dragon Ball sabotaging OG Dragon Ball once again. Never seen that before. I can't imagine DB is that good in that game. Goat Daima Goku, Goat Slot 1. What's up, Vlix? So chat, when are we thinking about popping that standby? Against late Cato Pestle or against Topo? What are we feeling? Think against Topo? Because I could see the argument for either. Well, yeah, but like we'll be in standby anyway, so because we will have standbyed against Cato Pesla. We're using the Kamehameha on Jiren. I'm thinking if we get Cato Pesla to low health and then it's that rotation, I'll stand by, but otherwise I'll do it against Topo. I mean, I don't take it too seriously. I did have some fun discussions and arguments. I'm probably just gonna do this. Although, let's just... That is facts. Vegeta should be fine. Now he's definitely fine, although, okay. I think the hit wars are over, though. I think the hit wars are over. For the time being. Maybe my hit-related trauma will crop up again one day. Who knows? Well, I got to make an upload out of it, and that upload got a decent amount of views for my channel, so I am considering the hit wars a roaring success. I don't even remember Rocket. Something me and Halvard were talking about led to it, I think. I don't remember. Oh man. Int Yamcha Easy A is gonna go so crazy, dude. I can't wait. What's up, Bring Her Down? How's it going? It is monk time. Honestly, we better float SSJ4 because we want to get him on the other rotation, away from what's his face? Family Kamehameha. And if we're gonna float him, now's the time to do it so Topo doesn't lock him in slot 1. Oh, you can get him to work there? Sword of Hope Trunks. I might try that. That could be fun. Okay, we're not killing. Get that Vegeta stack. Nice, nice. That's definitely doable then. Did he die to normals? Or did a super tag him? Damn. Oh, with all that stacking with his standby, honestly? Like, how high was his defense? How high was his defense? Honestly, maybe. Maybe bring her down. That's a big maybe. I think we're going to go ahead and stand by next turn, actually. I think that's the way to blow it away, to blow away that STR Jiren phase with the family Kamehameha. Yes, sir, Shallot fan. This is probably my favorite stage right now. I like how it hits harder than the Goku one, but it's also like it's more like blitzable, and I think blitzing is more fun. Let's go, Daima Goku. Go. All right. Yeah, it's time to stand by. Alright, let's do this. This orb field's kind of buns, though. Honestly, maybe should have tried to put Gohan slot 1. Because, I don't know. I'm worried he's going to get locked in slot 3 now. Which would be quite sad. Let's hope Topo plays ball here. Who's coming around? Vegeta, he can slot 1. And if worse comes, we can switch to Vegito. Yeah, this is perfect. Oh yeah, this is actually literally perfect. This is the perfect Roto. This is exactly what we want. We do want to kill here, for sure. Definitely Bardock. Bardock's better. Easily. Yeah, this is gonna be wild. I hope this all works out. Please don't lock Gohan in slot 3. Please. I'm literally begging. No, he did it. It's like we can still win, but what's the point now? Alright, I'm just gonna quit out, chat. Should have put him in slot 1 that turn. We'd be fine then. We're getting the god turn. I want the god turn. We're getting this god turn. We're gonna frickin' one-shot strength Jiren or something. This god turn is happening. Standing by against Kato Pesla seems to be the play. We are on a mission to get this god turn. Yeah, I think Bardock stomps, unfortunately. Okay, what are we doing next turn? I find it more important to stack with Vegeta than Goku, so I'll keep him on rotation. Gohan can go slot 1. Not ideal, but it'll get the job done. Maybe one day I should make a video on Dokkan's story and like review it or something. I don't know. That would be funny. Because I haven't read a word of that stuff. I've just seen like the cutscenes were pretty cool. Like the ones that they animated, that was pretty cool. But I had no idea what was going on. I was just like, yo, Trunks and Broly are teaming up for some reason. That's cool. Pop off, Goku. Hell yeah. This should be fine. How far do Trunks and Broly from Dokkan's story mode make it in the TOP? Banger video. Absolutely banger video. Man, if I actually... Maybe I will like look up a summary of Dokkan's story and just make some headcanon bullshit for that. Arale would get further. Like, UI Goku would, like, punch her, and then she'd just, like, go bouncing off against, like, rocks and stuff. And then she'd just, like, ricochet back and just smash Goku in the face on accident. I'll do that, Giant Boo. Okay, it is not time to stand by yet. Let's get Vegeta stacks. Why not? It's definitely happened. It's definitely happened. A thug like him. This is a bit early. I think Daima Goku's the priority over SSJ4 though. Our rotations are not as perfect as last time. Very necessary dodge. I think this is what we do because Dime is a higher priority than Forku for me because he's going to give more support, and I don't think we want to float. Hold on, do we? Yeah, we don't want to. We want to float Gogeta next turn. So let's actually do this to make sure we can do that. I don't think we kill next turn, but we might. Actually, there's kind of no shot, I think, but we'll just play it safe. We want to float Vegeta next turn. Alright, what's Goku got for us? We want to stand by next turn. And put Gohan slot 1. That is what we want to do. Oh, hell yeah. W Orb Field. Goku's gonna go crazy this turn. Nice, nice. We like some big Goku numbers. Now's where it gets scary. Okay, we have to active. Please do something. Why are there so many characters in the TOP, Ken? Okay, that's acceptable. Hold on, I need to scouter fish. We need to scouter fish here. That's facts, yeah. Alright, that's what we want. That's what we want. Do we just keep that up so we can see where the super is next turn, too? Honestly, it doesn't really matter. I think we just taunt either way, right? What's up, Z Enforcer? Eventually, Pedro. We'll do this. Although, I don't know, do we want to do that much damage? I'm thinking we just float Gogeta. Is what I'm thinking. Is Daima Goku gonna get absolutely fried by those normals though? This is Topo, so I'm honestly not sure. But we shall see. We shall see. Let's try it. Let's just see what happens. That hurts. Alright, what do you got? Oh, Daima Goku, dodge. Do it again. No! Well, so much for trusting the Daima unit. Alright, chat, I want y'all to decide. Do we go for the God turn one more time, or is it time to try something else? 1, to keep going for the God turn. 2, to try something else. I see 2/2s so far. Giant Boo. What would be something else? I don't know, what do we want something else to be? Yeah, we do need God Krillin, for sure. Do we try the Broly Heroes versus a long event? What are we doing, chat? I need ideas. I can't think of anything. Do we try him? Broly Heroes in SSB Goku. That's crazy. What about some PyCon action? Honestly, I could go for some PyCon action. I haven't tried him in BHFF yet, so let's do that. Yeah, it's time to get a little serious. We kind of don't have any slot ones here. Like, low-key. Like, forget Tech Vegito in here. Where's AGL PyCon? There he is. This team kind of doesn't have slot ones. For Battle Hardened, anyway. Hold on. It's... So they don't count. They count. No way. There's no way he counts. Does he? I think he counts. No, he doesn't count. Shit. I don't want to. I don't want to run Fizz Kami. I think we all know how running Fizz Kami will end, so... It's like, funny haha, he dies to normals because he missed... He dies to one normal because he didn't dodge. It's like... I get it, I get it. Let's do this. Not a Boo Saga unit in sight, bro. That's insane. He'll still be fine, but he needs to get that Boo Saga ally on Roto. Maybe we need to do this. Actually, no, we can't do that. There we go. This will juice him up a little bit. Maybe last until Gotenks is able to come around and join him. That's GOAT. Stunning. I'm kind of thinking that SSJ3 Goku's ability to stun is slot 1. Get Gotenks with Goku. Okay. This is a little scary. Goku has 80% damage reduction, but I don't know. He might get absolutely freaking tapped here. We might need to run Tech Vegito after all. Okay, if he can super first, maybe he's fine. I don't think he's going to be fine against a super, though. Nice. Good, good. Are we below? Are we? That put us below 70, right? Because that would be pretty sick. Yes. Excellent. All the debuffs, too. I love Frieza in this mode. He just shreds. Look at him go. Look at this machine. Now it's time for fun. Veku the GOAT. Look at him go. We love Veku. Such a GOAT. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. I went ahead and dropped the subscribe for Nikki. You know, like to support other peeps on the grind. Plus, he made up for the int SSJ4 video by also making a video on the Aviers, because they're actually still based. Alright, what's PyCon gonna do for us here? I love that they freaking explode after he kicks them. His 12 key is so good, I love it. I trust GoatCon here. Watch the goat. Because PyCon's the GOAT. Nah, we gotta keep them together, no matter what. Youch. Alright, so Cell Max is next. It's Otherworld Warriors and Saviors. Yes, Ken. What's up, Red Dog? How's it going? And yes, that is nice. I like it when progress is being made. Alright, this turn is questionable. This turn's questionable. But I believe in the GOAT AGL Pycon. I do. And then Fizz Pycon's just gonna blow this guy up. We believe. Hashtag we believe. Hell yeah. Damn. Damn. Get out of here. Well, the friend will finish it. Hell yeah. Alright, now for the big bad. Sound like what? You know, actually, did I heal? I think I need to unheal. Huh, I see. I need to not heal. I want to make sure Go Frieza keeps their stuff. It'd be a shame to lose it. Yeah, we just need to make sure not to heal any. Which I might have just made impossible. That'll be fine. The Invincible God. He was. His version of that team was so freaking cool. Loved it. Now it's shredding time. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Getting that Dokkan attack early kind of stinks. We'll probably get to use that Usher against Cell Max. I don't think the next Roto is doing half health. We might be praying for him not to AoE here, though. Yeah, it would have been amazing if those two were like a dynamic duo, you know? Alright, it's Usherin time. Oh, all he has is dodge right now. Okay, he's got a 70%. This is still sus. I wouldn't necessarily be against a Strength Future Han run or two. I think everyone here can handle the AoE in some way or another, so let's see. Goku, counter it. Get him out of here. Hell yeah. Goated. So goated. And the next turn we just Usher. Depending on how much damage Gotenks does. That's pretty nice. There you go. That's good, that's good. Hopefully Pikkon doesn't do too much. I think we're good. Damn, he might be under half, I'm not sure. He is under half, so we are kind of living on a prayer here. Alright, let's see if we're cooked, chat. Let's do it. Ooh, that hurts. That's some pain. The based attack lowering. Look at Pikkon. Look at my goat. Look at my goat. Let's go. The clean 70 million. Pretty based. Pretty based, if I do say so. He got quite serious. Yeah, could have Ken. That's pretty neat. Rare SSJ3 Goku active KO. Let's do this. Hell yeah. Alright, I got about 30 minutes left for this stream. So, what are we going to try last? That's a fun team. Maybe we can try Blue Goku with double Pycon. I don't know if AGL Pycon's the way here. He's definitely not. Yo, what's up, Giga? Man, Giga is like funding a whole sponsorship for this channel here, dude. W's in chat for Giga. What are we doing here? Although AGL Pycon's debuffs could be neat. Oh wait, Janemba. I see. Yeah. It's time for Janemba. How about Uncontrollable Power versus Blue Goku? That could be fun. Man, double. Let me. I'll see what his lead is, and then I'll decide. If his lead is some ass, we're just going to use Uncontrollable Power. It's just Corroded Body and Mind, man. I don't know. I don't know about that one. The goats are here. Yeah, we'll definitely bring Tech Buhan for this, and we could bring Int Buhan. Yo, this could be a sick run, actually. This could be a sick run. Janemba, because like. We could get all these domains up and just have these two rotations set up. Once we get Buhan out, that'll be sick. Janemba. Peak rotation right from the start. Let's go. I'm insta-popping Broly. Say Janemba every 40 seconds. Alright, let me set a repeating timer. There we go, repeating timer. Janemba. Let's do this. Let's get that transformation out. Yeah. We'll save it here, then we're popping. Because we might need to finagle the rotations a little bit. Janemba. Where's the repeating timer? Loop. Forever. Set. Okay, here we go. Every 40 seconds I will say Janemba. Dude, chat is insane right now. This is a W chat. Oh, that's cool. I can actually see the timer in the tab. That's helpful. So for this entire run, I will say Janemba every 40 seconds. That's loud. Janemba. Alright. I think we just rock int and tech Broly's in slot 1 until the domains run out, and then we'll pop Buhan domain. And then we'll try to get the Buhans together, but we won't prioritize it until then. Also, this rainbow orb field stinks. Oh shit. That's hype. That's hype, Giga Janemba. Janemba. I said Janemba twice there. 3 times. That's hype. I can make a fun thumbnail for this, like, I was bribed by the #1 Janemba fan on the internet. 0 rainbow orbs. Buhan. Bro, holy orbs. Janemba. Alright, let's see. The rainbow orbs this turn are atrocious, though. Bro, look at these orbs. They're so bad. Janemba. Alright, what do we got? Maybe if I do this... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we're in business. Now we are cooking. 2 rainbow orbs ought to be fine. That was a pretty miserable orb change. Janemba. Alright, Godhan's gonna go next. Ooh, the attack buffing is nice. Janemba. Alright, what we got here? Let's go ahead and just... Ooh. No rainbow orbs, dude. What is this? It's the freaking Great Rainbow Orb Drought of 96 or something. Bro. Alright, chat. We have to make a decision. Janemba. Do we break the rotation so that we can get Janemba that rainbow orb, or do we just run it? Break the rotation or run it? Tell me. What are we doing? Because that's actually a... Hold on. He's been hit 4 times. So... Janemba. He's been hit 4 times. So I think like 40, hold on. So he has 30% DR. 30%. That's not great. Although Goku's attack has been debuffed a couple times. So maybe he'll be fine. Janemba. I'll try it. Man, it feels risky. Although Buhan's risky too, if we're being honest. If we want to get down to it. Although Janemba's probably riskier depending on where the super is. Let's just run it. We're just going to run it. We are just going to run it. Because after this we'll be able to transform. So we'll be cooking. Janemba. That would be pretty based, Ken. That would be pretty based. I think that would be pretty cool. Okay, good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we cooked, chat? Nah, we're good. Uh-oh. Okay. We're good, we're good. He ate that super for lunch. Janemba. Hell yeah. Tech Janemba W. Giga, were you here around during the cooler days? Because I was literally Tech Janemba's #1 warrior, Janemba. This is a little scary. This is a little scary. Ain't gonna lie. Janemba. Were you active in Dokkan Twitter any? Because I was a big fan of Tech Janemba back then. He was like one of my agenda units. Because he was so good for Cooler's team. Janemba. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. Oh no, we're fine. A little close. Since the Buhans aren't going to be together, I think I'm just going to do this. Pop that domain one more time. Let's do this. Janemba. Hell yeah. Alright, I need to brush up on his passive again. Make sure I get everything. Janemba. We definitely want the LR in slot 1, it seems. I think it is time. I think we'll just go ahead and use this domain. And hopefully we'll get Buhan's domain once those two are together. Yeah, he can't dodge. That's why he's going to go in slot 2, but I think he'll have a decently high stat, and he's going to do some good damage. And if all else fails, we have that Int Broly revive. Janemba. I think he's going to eat this. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Janemba. Easy, dude. It's too easy. Hell yeah. We're gonna have that giant turn soon too. This run's looking good, I think. And even if something happens, we got that revive. Janemba. I think I'm gonna keep Tech Buhan on rotation so that we can get the God turn set up. Then we'll just Tech Broly revive. Janemba. Let's do this. It is nice that this Goku can be debuffed, Janemba. How bad does this hurt? I can see this doing some damage. Ooh, that hurts. We're gonna be fine, but that hurts. That's a yeouch right there. Janemba. Ooh, 2%? Oof. Give that to him. Man. Need to get some orbs to him. There we go. That'll do. That's good. Heal us. Yes. Goku's starting to be a little threatening with these supers. If we make it to the next turn... Janemba. If we make it to the next turn, at least we get to see the cookery, even if we lose. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and domain next turn to make sure that this happens. I don't want to be without a domain. And then I'll just have the Broly's floating with the two extreme, with the Buhan rotation and the Janemba rotation. Uh-oh, how bad is this going to hurt? I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. Ooh, I'm scared. Ooh, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Damn. Alright. Janemba. Okay, so I'm supposed to meet up with my bros soon to watch some anime, so I gotta end the stream here. But soon we will try the Janemba Crusades again. Because I do like the idea of those two rotations with the Broly's floating. That sounds sick. So I will catch y'all next time.